In this short video, we're going to look at the len function in Python. Uh, All a len function does in Python is calculate the number of items in a list. That's all it does. Being able to replicate that function ourselves is actually pretty simple. And here I have written down the code for it. We're defining a function called the length. We're passing in a, which is a list. Total is initially set to 0, and then for num in a, total equals total plus 1. And then we're just printing the result through an f string. Um, so that's one way that we can replicate the len function in Python. But just a couple things I wanted to note. The first is this num here. It doesn't really matter what this gets assigned to and reassigned to, because all we're doing is counting the number of items in the list. So when we pass in this list b here into this function, which we'll do in a minute, num will initially get assigned to the value of 4, the first item in the list. But it doesn't matter if that item is 4 or 400 or any other number. All that matters is that this is going to be one item in the list. One more thing I wanted to mention is that I don't know what the programming is behind this for loop. It's very possible that the programming for the for loop does involve the len function, which in fact would make this circular. But be that as it may, this is just trying to show how we can create a function that counts the number of items in a list through a for loop. So that's all we're trying to do here. Okay, so let's run these. So here we're just going to pass in the list b into the function. And we get there are 14 items in the list. And then the built-in function that I talked about, it's len. And then we're passing in the list b again. And we'll get 14. So yeah, that's all I wanted to show for this video. Thank you very much for watching.